What is going on, everyone? VOLO here, and we're back with some more Pokémon Legends Arceus. So in the last episode, we unfortunately got banished from Jubilite Village by that bastard Commander Kamado, I should say. And now we left to fend for ourselves, and we hope we can get some amnesty from the Pearl Clan. So, I just want to show you guys that I evolved our little Basculin into a Bascule Legion. So I got that done. So let's hopefully find ourselves a new home. And, you know, away from all this wilderness. So hopefully we'll get some amnesty from the Pearl Clan. Oops. And let's take Braviary there. Hopefully the Pearl Clan don't have some misplaced anger at us like Commander Kamado. But dude really threw me under the bus, like everything I did for that village. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I really have a bone to pick with him. Hopefully we can get all this sorted out, because, you know, I don't want to be in the wilderness just like that. Let's see, Leon was really far. Let's see, I can see the tree in the distance, so hopefully we get a decent welcome. I know we have Irida and Adamant on our side, so that brings me a bit of comfort. Still can't believe I got banished. All that work I did. Ah, there he is. I really hope he doesn't also kick me out and accuse me. You, oh my goodness, I didn't do anything. You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help! Oh well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly do wish I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Word and Mai might be able to help you though. She's a caring woman after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Worm Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there's a place for you as well. Man, so the Pearl Clan's pissed off at me too. Hopefully the Diamond Clan will be able to help me. Man, no one wants me. No one wants me. Can you believe that? After all the good I did. Sad day to be me in the future. It's a really sad day. Still can't believe they would all like gang up on me. I know it looks bad, but I didn't do anything. Honest, it's not my fault. Okay, let's hope Mai will help us. Come on, Mai, you're the only one I have left to trust and hope on. Mai, what a frightful sky. Well, at least she didn't go and accuse me like Leon did. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. It's finally someone who actually cares. I suppose it's too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. Aw, man, looks like I'm alone for this one. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirdo took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk on. Oh, look at me all alone. Wow. I didn't do anything. I was framed. I got a bone to pick with Arceus for sending me here. It's a Shinx. What are you doing out here, little guy? Do you want me to follow it? Look at the Luxio. VOLO. Can I turn to you, VOLO? Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Hikari. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? I can always count on you, VOLO. Thank you. Don't worry. I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. I know, right? Especially the Galaxy team. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. My savior, VOLO! Man, Cynthia's ancestors really be popping here with the help and support. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. This is why you're Cynthia's ancestor. Here we are. I know, it's no palace. You know the saying about beggars and choosers. At the very least, it's shelter. Who's this? Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Miss Kagita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myth and legends. No mistress, thank you. Just Kagita, and this is... Why, Hikari is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one. For the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Interesting. Wonder what part she could be playing in all this. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. It takes both Dialga and Palkia. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One. Here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes. Oh, we're getting to the lakes! Of great importance. Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon set to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain! But wait, I thought... Okay, it makes sense now! Because in Diamond and Pearl, Cyrus took the 3 Lake Guardians to make the red chain. So he must have found like ancient documents talking about this exact scenario. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. In the old words and what they bid us do, how true they are isn't mine to know. Regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children, without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But, here we are. Know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. I have no other choice, really. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. The Arc phone. You see the locations of 3 lakes marked on your Arc phone. Miss Kagita's got a lovely workbench here. If you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that, indeed? What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Abra. I'm pretty sure that was an Abra. Hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? Yeah, the Galaxy team has my Pokemon hostage when you think about it. And it's got a letter addressed to you, Hikari. Take a closer look at the letter. To Hikari, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pasture in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as a Adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely cited. Looks like she's not as bad as we thought. At least she believes in me. Good tidings from the letter then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. Hey, Irida and Adamant, maybe here to help? I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all is quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow straight. It's all that dumb commander's fault. I really hope we can wring his neck. Long story short, we want to help without drawing us attention. So it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Oh, who do we want help from? I'm biased, I'm gonna pick Irida. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleavor. You and I made his bombs together. Just what I would expect of you, Hikari. You made the right choice, you won't regret it. Yeah, I'm picking... You know who I'm picking. So then the leftover leader will. Leftover? Think again. Hikari trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander, so I can let you all know if anything happens. Of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Okay. So, Admin's gotta go keep an eye on that commander while we go and hopefully pass all 3 trials. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we rock this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. The more time this game goes on, I'm really getting a big hatred of the commander. Really hate him. Alright, Irida, you and Hikari. Well, you two would do what needs doing. The Trial of Lake Verity. The Trial of Lake Valor. And the Trial of Lake Acuity. Okay, so let's hope we can pass all 3 trials. And that somber music is just putting my mood down. Where will you be heading? Okay, let's go to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let's go take a quick look at, I think this one is Mesprit. Yeah, it should be Mesprit. Let's take Braviary out here. Oops, we're going the wrong way. See, the lake should be there. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really starting to hate Commander Kamado. How about you guys? Who's your least favorite character in this game so far? I would have to say Kamado. Unless something changes, I'm really pissed off at him. Really, pissed off is an understatement. Let's see. Last time I was here, there was no cave opening, so maybe the cave has opened to us now. Yes, I think that's a path right there. Oh wait, no, it's still closed. Okay, let's see. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water. And so, Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. But that's how the old tales go anyway. Oh! The Arc Phone is a key! That pathway opened. That cave! It just appeared from nowhere. Is that the Arc Phone the professor was going on about? What surprises wait within, I wonder? Miss Kagita seemed quite intent that you would had to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never meant for the faint of heart. Okay, guys, it's time. Let's go see what Mesprit wants. The air feels somehow tense in here. It's an Alpha Gudra. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. You and your Pokemon quelled Hisui's nobles. You can handle any battle, Hikari. Question is, can we catch it? Hey, let's send out Typhlosion! Level 58, a whole 10 levels above us. Let's see. Let's use Flamethrower. Ah, that made... Okay, we got burned. Agile style. Hydro Pump! Oh no. But at least I know who to send out next. We're sending out Sylveon. And then let's choose Strong Style Play Rough. Ah, the move missed! Okay, at least Sylveon dodged that. I also wonder, can we catch this? I'm gonna try. It might be kind of dumb, but let's see if we can actually catch this. Let's send out Staraptor. Let's see if we can actually catch him. We can! We might just have to put him down, though. We did it! We beat Gudra! We've passed one of the first trials. 2 more to go. It's curious. When I watch you in your Pokemon battle, I feel as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. There it is! Mesprit! Ah, it looks so cute. Let's go say hi. It's talking? Your emotions. Share them with me. They're yours. I can only imagine how it feels to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprise. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? It's a wide world. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Ah. I did feel bitter. Can't lie, I did feel bitter. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. What is that? You obtained Mesprit's plume. I know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Next on to Lake Valor and Lake Acuity. Okay guys, well I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon real quick, so I'll be right back. I must say, you know an awful lot about Hisui, VOLO. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly because I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose. I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. The same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh, but I've still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Weighty matters to ponder for sure. We have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Miss Kagita's home? Yes. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of her progress. Yeah, I was gonna heal my Pokemon, but then we got this cutscene. So I hope the video doesn't end up too wonky. Ah, Mesprit's plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Kagita, ma'am. But what do these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world? Your dad suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation, exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. What? So does the mind create the world? But isn't it the other way around, or is it? Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell with. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. Ah, Volo's really like his... I can see where Cynthia gets it from. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. How How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for a chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. But yeah, let's our Pokemon are healed. I also want to check this thing. Let's see. Huh. Mespert's plume. Looks kind of like a letter. But okay, let us go to the next trial. Where will we be headed? Okay, let's go to Alabaster Icelands. Okay, time to go to the lake. Also, I saw in the comments people telling me it's in the cave. That Zora's in the cave that I fell in. If I see an Alpha Zoroark, I'm catching that. It doesn't matter if this video takes forever, I'm catching that thing. Here we are. Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyway. We got our key, the Arc Phone. I really hope Uxie doesn't ask me to solve any math equations, because I would hate that. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. I wonder what waits inside. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there. Protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. Let's see what other alpha we have to fight. I sense a chill in the air. What is it? It is an Alpha Zoroark! I'm catching it, guys. I gotta catch this thing. Could that be the dreaded Baneful Fox? I'm catching it. I'm catching it. Go, Typhlosion! Strong Style. Shadow Claw. Now I really gotta have this thing. Ah, my Typhlosion went down in one hit. Guess I should have expected that. Let's use Luxray and try to paralyze it. Let's use our Strong Style Thunder Fang. That did a good amount of damage. Okay, let's see if we can catch it. Come on, stay in the ball. Just get in the ball, please. Ah, man. Let's try one more time. Yes, we caught it! We caught it! We caught the Zoroark! The Alpha Zoroark! Yes! It's on our team now. It's on our team now. I'm switching something out. The Baneful Fox. It is a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. You feel a mysterious presence. There's Uxie! How you doing, buddy? Okay, let's complete the trial. Using telepathy to talk to me. Come, I will test your knowledge. What if I'm not that smart? Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me each one by what? Yeah, all at once. Answer me. Can you repeat that? Combi. They would have 6 eyes. Zubat, no eyes. 1 eye. Magneton, 1 eye. Dusclops, 1 eye. How many are all their eyes? So would it be all their eyes? So that'd be 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I have to do. Okay, so 6, 0. Komi 6, Zubat 0. What were the other ones? Magneton 1, 1, 1. Oh, okay, so I got that wrong. It's a bit confusing. Let's try that again. This should be 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Wait. 3, 1. We did it! Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. And we got Uxie's plume! Oh, Uxie's claw! Goodness, that was tricky. But only one more to go now. Okay, one more! Let's power through it. I'm also happy that I caught that Zoroark. And an alpha, no less. I assume all went well, Hikari. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all? Cyrus. Though on the other hand, what use would these wrong hands have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. Yes, as Cyrus has demonstrated like a couple hundred years in the future. The red chain's as mysterious as this entire predicament we're in. But if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to an answer. So, shall we return to Mistress Kagita's home? Let's go back. I have no reason to stay here. We got our Zoroark. Wonderful. Then we could see if Mistress Kagita has any more insights to share with us. So, that's Uxie's claw. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon. Indeed. We may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force. Not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it. Should the need arise. That bastard. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants. You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let Hisui's great vastness stop you, Hikari. Let's go get the final item we need. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch. Is that all you really do? Remember, once you set the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins. Shrouded Ruins? Okay, let's go get our, our new Pokemon. Let's see, normal ghost. Huh. Who would I switch off? We have 2 ghost Pokemon. Let's see, what are its moves? Snarl, Shadow Claw, Bitter Malice. Huh. I might just have to switch off Staraptor then. For now. Well, let's go check him out. Yes, it is male. Okay. Look at this beast. It's huge. Okay. That's so cool. Okay, let's go and hopefully pass the final trial. Ancient Retreat. That just opened up. Actually, I want to check that out. Oh, we can't yet. Okay. Let's go to the Meyerland's camp. And go. And find Azelf. I'm also really happy that we caught that Zoroark. I can't stop talking about it. We caught an Alpha Zoroark. Let's see. Will this Alpha be interesting enough to catch? And let's get out Sneasler. Gotta use that rock climb. Almost there. And it's the Diamond. I wonder if the Diamond Clan NPCs have anything to say. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything special. That's kind of sad though. I thought that we'd have like some sort of new dialogue, because in the old games, Ruby and Sapphire, when Groudon or Kyogre, or both if you're playing Emerald, and their whole storyline happens, some of the towns where they are affected the most, they have their interesting dialogues that actually talk about the weather. It's not a big deal. Do you know about Lake Valor? It is said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. But there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. Or that is what legends would have us believe. Again, gotta use our Arc phone to open the gate. Open the door. Oh, a cave appears where there was none, as if just for Hikari. Let's head in, Hikari. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Okay, let's see what Pokemon we have to battle. What an eerie space. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? Oh, it's the evolution of Quillfish. A menacing Pokemon waits before you. Watch yourself, Hikari. Those quills look vicious. Okay, let's battle. Go, Typhlosion. And it's an Overquill, so that's what it's called. Interesting, Overquill. Strong style. Aqua Tail, I should have known. Why did I keep sending out Quilava? Typhlosion. Let's send out Luxray. I should probably start switching off Pokemon. Not as much damage as I thought. And no paralysis either. Ow, we got the paralysis this time. Don't damage yourself, I want to catch you. Why are you injuring yourself? Okay, let's hope a great ball will cut it. Go, great ball! Yes, we caught it! I kinda wish I could try harder to catch the Grudra then. I knew you could do it, Hikari. You feel a mysterious presence. There we go! Azov! Aww! Let's see, what's your trial? Show it to me. Unyielding will. Strike me, if you can. So we have to fight. We have to fight Azov. Wait, bombs? Are you meant to try to hit Azov with them then? Okay. Ah! It teleports! It throws them before I can actually hit. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. We'll keep going even if it takes us 100 years. Seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not done yet. Say it 100 times, I'll still keep trying. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? Yes. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. And we passed Azov's trial. You obtained Azov's Fang. That looked exhausting, but now we've journeyed to all 3 lakes. Yes, we did. I am tired from all those trials. So let's end off this video here. If you want to see what happens next, please leave a like, leave a comment if you want to see more. Maybe click that subscribe button. We've made some new allies. We have Volo and Irida on our side. We can finally forge the red chain. We got ourselves a nice new Zoroark. So for Zoro, please like the video. And I'll see you guys next time.